Alrighty guys, welcome back again to the Easy Cash Boost channel, and today we're going to talk about how to make money with online arbitrage. Basically just how the whole online arbitrage business works and how you can get started today and start making cash just by selling other people's services. So let's get into it, guys. As always, guys, the whole goal of our channel is to show you how to make money online with easy cash boosts. So if you like our content, please like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells, because we'll keep bringing you ways to make, six figures, 7 ways online, quick cash online, side money online, just different ways to make money online with us. So please subscribe to get more, so we can keep bringing you more and more content like this. So guys, let's talk about it here on what is online arbitrage. Online arbitrage is basically where you purchase a service from one person and you sell it to someone else. But the purchaser and the seller never know about each other, and you're the guy in the middle. Let's say, for example, someone is looking for leads, and they're willing to pay, $20 per lead. You go out and find somebody that can create those leads for you, but you're getting that leads for a cheaper price. So let's say you get those leads for $5, $10. Let's say you get it for $10. Now you sell it to this other guy for $20. You just basically made 100% ROI on that, because you essentially bought the leads for half the price you're selling it for. So that's what you're gonna do, and it's a great way to get started in making money, because you can sell services that you don't even have experience in or know how to do. That's what we're going to talk about today, is basically how to find those legit services that you can sell to people, and then keep them coming back, and how to find the right type of person, because it's very important to find the right type of service to purchase, because the clients you're selling to, you want to make sure you have consistent clients. Alrighty guys, the service we're going to go through to do this is called Fiverr. Now, a lot of people might not have heard of Fiverr, but Fiverr is basically the home of entrepreneurs working with each other, basically. So if you have a service that you need, anything that's digital, Fiverr most likely has it. They have just anything from graphic design, from digital marketing, to writing, video animation, programming and tech, business. It's a great website to use to start getting things done for you, where you don't have to hire the staff. You just hire basically a digital contractor, which is just another entrepreneur, which is great, because you're just working with other entrepreneurs, or trying to go towards the same goal as you, and you use their service. That's what we're going to use. So we're going to show you how basically to purchase a service on Fiverr and sell it to someone else for folds and folds over and over again, and which are the best services to use. So let's go ahead and go to the Fiverr website, and then I can basically break down how the whole operation works for you. Alrighty guys, let's go over Fiverr. So just like I explained, Fiverr is a website where you can purchase services, or in your case, you'd be arbitraging these services. And they provide a wide range of variety of different services, like logo design, social media, voiceover, translation, illustration. There's a bunch more in here that once you click on these, it's going to give you different options, but there's a bunch more in here that you have to explore for yourself to see what interest do you have. Let's pick a popular one. Like logo design is a very easy one to start with, because there's so many businesses looking for logos. I've purchased very many logos myself from Fiverr, for different websites and different projects I ran. But let's go in here, logo design, right? The great thing about this is like, like using Google Maps. If you search a restaurant in your area, it's going to pull up a bunch of restaurants, and you'll see reviews on those restaurants. That's kind of how Fiverr works. Like this guy, has a logo starting at $50, and he has 410 reviews at 5 stars, which means he's done a great job. But there's also a guy that's, selling a logo at $5, and he's had over 1,000 reviews. So the difference between the two, from my experience, is that some logos are better quality, but they still deliver what they say. So let's go into this guy with 1,000 reviews, for example, right? So he has it starting at $5. He'll tell you what you're gonna get exactly for the $5, and he'll tell you how quick you're gonna get it delivered. And if he goes over that time, you can dispute it and get your money back from Fiverr. So that's what makes it great, is that Fiverr holds them accountable, and these guys have to do this, because even if you don't like the work, you can give them a bad rating, and these guys don't want a bad rating, because one bad rating could kill their whole business. So he has different packages, like $45. That'll take 2 more days, but he has a lot. He'll provide you with a lot more. he has $105 package where he'll give you a lot more with it. So you explore here to see which is the best guys to use. But you would do is you create some sort of whatever post or wherever you're marketing these, and you pick you take a couple pictures from his work, and you take a couple pictures from somebody else's work, and you said that this is the type of logos I use. And let's say somebody picks this $5 type logo design, and you said you're gonna do this and this for him. You sell him that one. But of course, you're not selling for $5. You can easily sell a $5 logo for $60, no problem. But there's also people in here Fiverr called Pro Verified. These are people that sell really high quality logos for a great price. So this one at $2,400, this guy sold 29 of those orders. So you could take this $2,400 order, you sell it for $4,000 yourself and flip it. But these are going to be very high quality logos. So if you take a couple pictures from the $5 guy and this $2,400 guy, or even another $100 guy, this $1,200 guy, and you see whichever model they pick, you go with it and say, if you really want the good stuff, it's going to cost you $4,000. It's going to cost you $3,500. Even if you only sell this for $3,000, you just made an easy $600 for basically not doing the work yourself. And then that's basically how you arbitrage this whole operation. You pick a niche you like, and you find people that are looking for the services, and you sell them. But I'm going to tell you my little secret that I use, that I was able to make thousands and thousands of dollars just by buying a service one time and reselling it and reselling and reselling it. Alrighty guys, so my favorite service to arbitrage from Fiverr was using aged leads, or just leads in general. So if you don't know, businesses are willing to pay anything for leads if you get them quality leads or you get them at a good price. So if you don't know what aged leads are basically just what they sound. They're basically old leads, but you sell them really cheap to people. So if you buy a fresh new live lead, it could cost you $20, $40. But if you get a bunch of old ones, you can sell them really cheap to people and they'll buy them in a pack. So like you pick a guy like this who's had 9 reviews for this aged leads, and he still has almost a 5-star. And you go in here, and he's selling his aged leads at $25. So $25 for 100, 500 aged leads for $100, and 1,000 for $150. So if you go in these aged leads and you purchase, let's say you start with the $25 package, you can go to businesses and resell this not just once, but you can sell it 5, 6, 7, even 10 times. Never sell the same business the same lead, but if you have 10 different businesses, you sell this 100 aged leads package you bought for $25. Let's say you only sold it, you say you sell it 10 times, that's $2,500 in your pocket. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, that's $250 for your pocket that you paid only $25 for. Or you could say, hey, I have a $1,000 package. If you want that one, I'm gonna sell it to you for $500, and you really make a big killing off of this. And you can keep selling these over and over again, because aged leads, people already expect that they're resold to a bunch of other people anyways. It's just about of them grinding it and pushing it out. So that's a big secret. If you just purchase this package at $25 from this guy, you could go resell this over and over again. But it's whatever type of niche you want to pick, whether it's logo design or lead generation. Different things in that nature. So now the question is, where do you go to find these? Where do you go to find people to buy this? The easiest way one of the easiest ways at least is to go on Facebook groups. So let's say you want to sell logo design. You go like on Make Money Online Facebook groups, or some sort of a business Facebook groups, and you post, hey guys, I provide logo designs. You post your pictures of the services, the top ones, and you say, this is what I'm doing. And once people purchase from you, now once they purchase, you're getting that money up front, and you didn't use that same money to purchase it from Fiverr. And then you let them know how long it's going to take. So let's say somebody goes on and purchases this, $25 aged leads package from you. This guy said he'll get it in 2 days. You tell the other guy, hey, it's going to take me 3 days or 4 days. So that way you give your time leeway to make sure you get the job done. My favorite way to do it, though, to get unique leads, because sometimes Facebook can get spammy and you don't want to spam these groups too much, is to go over here on Craigslist. And you go to like the financial section, and you'll find a bunch of businesses selling these aged merchant cash advance leads, because merchant cash advance is basically local businesses taking out quick loans. So if you go to the New York financial section and you go to this and you find basically businesses that are selling loans online, and you reach out to them and say, hey, it looks like you're looking for leads. I can sell you some aged leads, Or, you go out there and you go to the services section, to the small bids at section in Craigslist, and you make a post yourself saying, hey, I have 8 leads for you. Call me if you want them. And then we're gonna go. I'm gonna create a part two about this, just how to maximize Craigslist in general, because a lot of people don't know how to maximize Craigslist. But Craigslist, you can get leads from these all day. I'll show you some of my ad copies and everything, but we'll make a part two. So if you want the part two, subscribe and stay tuned, so we can get the part two and show you how different ways you can just maximize Craigslist and get the best bang for your buck on it. Because you can market just anything on here, from logo designs to leads. You can use Craigslist for all that stuff. But again, guys, thank you for watching, and hope you subscribe, like the video, let me know what you think, and stay tuned for the part two.